Hello, today is 8/10 of 25, and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. It is currently about 12:30. At noon, I made myself my coffee. So I made it with 1 cup of Fairlight. No, I made it with 1 cup of silk unsweetened coconut milk. I'm so used to saying 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk, I say the wrong thing. And a serving of Naked brand whey isolate protein powder, half a serving of Vital Proteins collagen advanced peptides, and half a serving of their collagen peptides with chocolate. Just trying to get through it. And then my Coco Loco salty brand electrolyte mix. And then I have made myself some food to have for my first meal of the day. And I am trying a different meatball than I've tried before. This is Amylu brand, which I love. But I haven't tried it's sea salt and cracked pepper meatballs before. So I wanted to give them a try. So in one serving, which is 4 meatballs, I have 8 meatballs in my dish here. There's 150 calories with 9 grams of fat, 580 sodium, 2 carbs with no added sugars, and then 16 grams of protein. So the ingredients list is chicken, sea salt, cracked black pepper, garlic spices, onion powder, parsley, extract of rosemary, and vinegar. That's it. It's one of the reasons that I love this brand is just that it's so clean. So I have made the meatballs into my meatball bake, which I made using a 1/4 cup of Simply Nature brand tomato basil pasta sauce. This is also really clean ingredients: tomato puree, organic diced tomatoes, organic basil, salt, organic dried onion, organic garlic powder, organic dried basil, organic dried garlic, organic dried oregano. And that's it. I get this at Aldi and it's pretty good. So that's my sauce. And then I added a 1/4 cup of Good Culture um, cottage cheese. And then I put on a sprinkling of Parmesan cheese. Okay, so I'm going to try one of these meatballs. Yeah, that's good. I actually like that, I think, more than their other meatball that I've had. Not the Italian one. I feel like there's another meatball of theirs that I've had, and I like this one better. It's not too spicy. I was a little afraid of the black pepper, like kind of like overwhelming things, but it's not. It's like perfectly balanced. It's really good. Yeah, I will definitely get this kind again. Okay, I'll be back with what else I ate today. Okay, so update on my first meal. When I first tried it, I just ate the meatball because I wanted to taste the meatball. I have not made this with the Good Culture cottage cheese before. Oh my gosh. It is delicious. Like it's so creamy and smooth. Like it almost can just replace like mozzarella cheese. It is so good in this. I am super excited. It is definitely something that you want to add to things where like you want it melted in. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It is 6:30. I am back from the gym. I did arms and core, and I used Chat GPT to help me with my workout. Really, it was mostly just the exercises that I chose for myself. But I asked like which were the best ones to do 4 sets of. I usually do 2 exercises with sets of 4, and then everything else I do sets of 3. Um, and I asked what exercises I should pair together because I usually do supersets where I do an arm and a core exercise like back to back, and then I rest rather than like doing an arm exercise, resting, doing that same arm exercise, resting. I kind of group them together just to kind of make it go by a little bit faster. And so I did seated rows, suitcase carry, assisted pull-ups, dead bugs, tricep pushdowns, lying leg raises, push-ups, bird dog planks, bird dogs, crossbody hammer curls, weighted decline sit-ups, And then, so all of those were as supersets. They were kind of grouped together into, and then separately, I did reverse flies and then twist weighted ball throws. And it was really hard. I had planned to do um, as many reps as possible of arms and then core, but I just couldn't. I was really like, I was weak. I was feeling it. And I don't know if it's because, and ChatGPT gave me a reason why it grouped certain exercises together, something about like working these muscles together was good, but I feel it. So I don't know if it's because of like the order and the grouping that AI gave me or if I'm just like weak today or something, but oh my gosh, I feel it a lot. So I drank a Body Armor Flash IV and I have made myself some dinner. So I have 8 ounces of pork cutlets that I breaded in all-purpose flour. Um, it's a dish that my dad made for me. I only use a tablespoon. I'm still going to be under my net carbs for today. It's too sentimental, I think, of a food for me to use something different. I've tried different flours and protein powder, things like that. It has to be all-purpose flour. And then I have a couple ounces of boneless skinless chicken breast that I had sous vide was in my fridge, and a little bit of blackberries. And then for dessert, I'm going to have a Conscious Comforts blueberry lemon donut. So let's take a look at how my day turned out. I ended up with about 1,700 calories today. My protein is 181, my net carbs are 26, and my fat is 89. So I'm in a caloric deficit of 542 calories. And I am okay with that. I'm not going to continue to eat at maintenance. I think that I'm okay not doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and be okay with a deficit. There's not a specific deficit that I am shooting for. I just don't want to be in too big of a deficit because that is dangerous. But I feel much more confident now about what I've got going on now that I've like done some research, adjusted my settings and chronometers so that I'm getting a more accurate picture of exactly what I'm having, and that I know that like my Garmin is pretty accurate too. I just feel a lot better about what I've got going on, and it'll just be easier for me to understand if I'm really in a deficit or if I'm not in a deficit, and how big of a deficit that is. So I feel okay with what I have going on today. So I had a great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.